New York State is joining 7 other states and the District of Columbia, filing a federal lawsuit to prevent 3D guns from being printed. Good evening, everyone. I'm Don POSTLES. A Texas company has permission now to print 3D plans online that you can download after fighting the federal government for the right to do it. News 4's Rachel MONGIOVI is here. She has more on this just days before people can legally download the plans. Rachel?
Dawn, at midnight this Wednesday, August 1st, Defense Distributed will publish digital blueprints for people to make their own firearms. But some of those plans have already been released online, causing concern across the country, including here at home.
Terrorists can get hold of these. Criminals can get hold of these. People who want to cause havoc at stadiums or airports or anywhere there's metal detectors can get hold of these.
Senator Chuck Schumer is pushing legislation to prevent the production of 3D printed guns, also known as ghost guns. Under a court settlement, people will be able to legally download plans for the guns starting Wednesday.
There is technologies being used to create more weapons that are designed to kill more people. That should be a cause for concern for everybody.
Steve McMartin, Medaille College professor and former special agent with the Department of Homeland Security, says the availability of these weapons is alarming.
Criminals or terrorists or people that have mental problems, a history of mental problems, anyone that has been by law prevented from obtaining a weapon is now going to have the ability to obtain one.
The 3D plastic weapons would be untraceable and require no background check. Certain gun models would also be undetectable, but the high-end 3D printers needed to make the weapons may be too expensive for most people, costing thousands of dollars. Still, the company, Defense Distributed, started releasing the gun files. More than 1,000 people have already downloaded blueprints for an AR-15. New York Attorney General Barbara Underwood filed a lawsuit today to block the materials used in creating these guns from being distributed.
Put this on a balance scale, and this I think balances to the negative. This is going to allow anyone with access to a 3D printer to make a weapon.
Several state attorneys general plan to sue the Trump administration, hoping to stop the company from publishing the gun blueprints this week. Again, those blueprints are expected to go live legally at midnight Wednesday. Rachel MONGIOVI, News 4.